Welcome to Story Vault, where we unveil forgotten tales and delve into the extraordinary. I'm your host, and today we have a captivating story for you. Imagine a time when a fearless queen united her people to defy the mighty Roman Empire. Today, we embark on a journey through the remarkable saga of the one-eyed queen that defeated the Roman Empire. Subscribe to Story Vault now, so you won't miss any of our incredible stories in the future. Our journey takes us back to ancient Britannia, a wild land filled with different tribes and diverse cultures. It was a time when the Roman Empire sought to expand its dominion, bringing the Britannic tribes under its oppressive rule. However, the Britons faced a difficult time under the heavy yoke of Roman occupation. In the midst of this challenging period, a queen named Boudicca emerged as a beacon of hope and strength. Boudicca was an exceptional leader known for her striking red hair and a patch over one eye, which represented her strong and fearless character. She became a powerful symbol of resistance against the oppressive Roman forces. According to legend, she lost her eye in a brutal confrontation with the Romans, serving as a constant reminder of the immense challenges faced by her people. This tale of her injury spread extensively, evoking both fear and admiration in her adversaries and instilling an unwavering resolve in her loyal supporters. Boudicca's remarkable story continues to inspire generations with its message of resilience and determination. Boudicca's journey toward rebellion was not an easy one. She witnessed firsthand the devastation brought upon her people by the Roman legions. The Romans pillaged and plundered, subjecting the Britons to brutal treatment and stripping them of their lands and dignity. It was in this crucible of suffering that Boudicca's unyielding spirit was forged. As the grip of the Romans tightened, Boudicca steadfastly refused to surrender. She defied the Romans at every turn and succeeded in uniting once divided tribes, forming a formidable alliance. Empowered by the flames of justice, her army grew in size and strength, drawing warriors from various tribes across Britannia. Together, they represented a diverse tapestry of cultures and traditions, united by a common desire for freedom and a shared vision of reclaiming their ancestral lands from the Roman oppressors. Under Boudicca's charismatic leadership, the tribes set aside their differences and embraced a collective identity driven by their shared struggle. They trained relentlessly, honing their skills in guerrilla warfare and using the landscape to their advantage. Boudicca instilled in her warriors an unwavering belief in their cause, reminding them of the atrocities suffered at the hands of their Roman oppressors. Her fiery speeches reverberated through the ranks, fueling a burning desire for justice and liberation. As their numbers swelled, the rebellion became a force to be reckoned with. The Romans, caught off guard by the unity and determination of the Britons, scrambled to devise a strategy to quell the uprising. Boudicca's audacity and unwavering resolve had disrupted their plans for an easy conquest of Britannia. Now they faced a formidable adversary who refused to be subjugated. The stage was set for an epic confrontation. Boudicca's forces, clad in war paint and wielding an assortment of weapons, embarked on a campaign of liberation. They struck at the heart of Roman authority, targeting key Roman settlements and military outposts. City after city fell under the relentless assault of the Britons, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The Romans, unprepared for such an organized and ferocious resistance, struggled to contain the insurrection. News of Boudicca's defiance spread like wildfire throughout Britannia. Tribes that had long been subjugated in silence found inspiration in her bravery. They joined the rebellion, swelling its ranks further. Boudicca's leadership and the allure of freedom drew warriors from far and wide, creating a united front against the Roman oppressors. The Romans, realizing the gravity of the situation, marshaled their legions and resolved to crush the uprising. They brought to bear their disciplined troops, armed with superior weaponry and battle-tested tactics. The clash between the Roman legions and the fierce warriors of Boudicca's rebellion was inevitable. In the final showdown, Boudicca's forces faced the full might of the Roman war machine. It was a battle of David against Goliath, where the indomitable spirit of the Britons clashed with the unyielding force of the empire. The outcome would resonate through the ages, shaping the narrative of resistance and resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. The battle was fierce and brutal, with both sides unleashing their fury upon one another. Boudicca, leading from the front, inspired her warriors with her unwavering courage and determination. The Britons fought with a ferocity born of desperation and a burning desire for freedom. They used their knowledge of the land to their advantage, employing guerrilla tactics and ambushing the Roman legions at every turn. Despite their valiant efforts, the Britons were ultimately outnumbered and outmatched by the Roman legions. The superior Roman tactics and weaponry began to take their toll on the rebel forces. Boudicca, realizing the dire situation, made a decision that would forever be etched in history. In a bold and strategic move, Boudicca unleashed her secret weapon, a horde of chariots armed with razor-sharp blades. The charging chariots tore through the Roman lines, causing chaos and confusion among their ranks. The Romans, unprepared for such a devastating assault, found themselves vulnerable and disoriented. Seizing the opportunity, Boudicca rallied her warriors and led a final charge against the faltering Roman lines. The Britons fought with unmatched ferocity, fueled by their desire for freedom and revenge. They overwhelmed the Romans, pushing them back and driving them into a panicked retreat. The Battle of Britannia was won, and Boudicca emerged as the victorious queen. Her audacious rebellion had defied the mighty Roman Empire, inflicting a humiliating defeat upon their legions. The Britons rejoiced, their spirits uplifted by the triumph of their one-eyed queen. However, the victory was short-lived. The Romans, humiliated by their defeat and unwilling to accept defeat, regrouped and launched a counteroffensive. Boudicca's rebellion, though valiant, was ultimately crushed under the might of the Roman war machine. The queen herself met a tragic end, choosing death over capture and enduring the loss of her lands and her people's freedom. But the legacy of Boudicca and her rebellion lived on. Her defiance against the Roman Empire became a symbol of resistance and resilience, inspiring future generations to rise against oppression. Her story, passed down through generations, serves as a reminder of the indomitable spirit that can arise even in the face of insurmountable odds. And so, the tale of the one-eyed queen who defied the Roman Empire comes to an end. But her spirit lives on, an enduring testament to the power of courage, unity, and the unyielding desire for freedom. And so, dear listeners, we conclude our tale of the one-eyed queen who defied the Roman Empire. Join us next time on Story Vault as we unravel more captivating stories from the depths of history. Remember to subscribe so you never miss out on the extraordinary tales that await. Until then, may the spirit of Boudicca and her brave warriors inspire us all to stand tall in the face of adversity and fight for what we believe in. Goodbye for now.